We back. We back with our people. I don't know if y'all saw that, but it's our same developers from like the last 3 games, so you know the game got to be fire. Look at this. Look at this. Listen to this ominousness. This is like music you meditate. Well, not really, but what's good with y'all? I go by Maryyona back on sticks. Today we're playing Sagebrush, right? I can read. Can I read? I really hope this says Sagebrush. Man, okay, so I was looking for games to play after Redbow, and I got like a couple games, maybe like 3-4 games that I want to play in my library already. So I had to look back at their trailers to see what they were about, bruh. And one of them had a spoiler in them, or like, not spoiler, but it was still something kind of. I'll tell you when you know. Let's get into the game, shall we? Start the game. New game. I don't even really know what this game is about, really. All I know is that in the trailer, the music was bumping.
I met Anne first, waiting for the bus.
Yeah. She was. Wow, this is loud.
Normally, I avoid talking to just about anybody, but she struck up the conversation. She was so pleasant, so confident. She smiled at me as if she had known me as a kid, and we were just catching up after all these years.
Okay.
She told me she could tell I had a hole in my life. She knew what that was like, she said. She had also had a hole, but it was gone now. I asked her what she was selling, and she laughed and said nothing, nothing at all. That what she had to offer was free for anyone who wanted it bad enough.
Really?
I asked her what had helped her. She just said, James.
Okay, Redact Games presents. My volume is kind of loud in my headphones. A game by Nathaniel Burns. Sorry. Wow, why you had to slam Sagebrush? Slam the door like that. So, is this me? Black Sage Ranch, 250 miles northwest of Albuquerque, site of the Wow. I love games that have this like pixely feel, this low quality feel. I don't know why, I just do. Anyway, I really wish I knew what that said, but we don't have any feet. Okay, that's cool. Look at this sensitivity. Let's get on to the game, shall we? What do you have to say about this car? Who are we anyway? To interact with highlighted objects, press X. Examine car. Not gonna lie, you're surprised it actually made it all the way. Huh? All the way here. You brought some gear in the trunk. So this is like an omniscient being speaking to me right here. Open trunk. Get these? Get this? Wire cutters. Wire cutters. We came all the way out here and only bought wire cutters. To open your inventory, press that button. You see, it's gonna be so easy for me to get jump scared in this. A pair of wire cutters you borrowed from the house. Use back. Okay. We walk pretty slow. Is there like a speed button? Speed button. Sprint. Examine gate. The gate won't budge, and you didn't bring anything to bust through. The car, you know, it's right here, just, you know. So how do you expect me? Is it about to be sunset? I'm not going over here. What would you have? To use an item, interact with an object to bring up the inventory. Then press. I mean, do we even know the people that's here? We just cut a huge hole All their security is gone now. The wire cutters clip through the rusty fence easily and create a small hole. Yo, I gotta pay for this? Coyotes? I don't think I've ever seen a real coyote in my life. Like, there's none down here in Miami, so not that I know of. Whoa, this is broken right here. Okay, it bothers me how slow the character's walking. Turn on the generator. Why a diesel generator? There's a keyhole next to the ignition button. You wonder if there's any gas remaining after this time. Wow. Okay. Is this a horror game? Or, I mean, I can tell it's a puzzle game. Obviously, there's a church up there. Did I just walk back here for no reason? Bees. That's not a bee. That's a fly. And that dog is scaring me, bro. Whatever that thing is. Bro, walk faster. Sound like the munching, the ticking machine at Chuck E. Cheese. Is the sun coming up or going down? I really walked all around the back. I mean, it doesn't hurt to be thorough. Read the pamphlet. It's too dark to read in it. You are literally sitting in the sunlight. Literally. Oh, doors aren't supposed to do that on their own. Oh no, not the creaky wooden floors. Who is this man right here? Actually, turn on the light switch. Nothing happens. Maybe there's a power source nearby. So accidentally, I looked at the... Wow, we can really examine everything. Accidentally, I went to the generator. What the freak happened over by this window? Don't I need diesel for the generator? I gotta look for that. Examine the table. Moldy dishes. Litter the table. Stained and dusty. There's no food though. Wild animals likely finished the oh my gosh, they bust in here and got themselves a meal. I mean, when you're hungry, take that.
Well, I had just graduated from college. You know, I was a communications major. That part was true. So I graduated and I couldn't find a job. I had no idea what I wanted to do and got pretty depressed. My boyfriend at the time said I was holding him back and took off, so that was that. I could have moved home, but I didn't. I stayed out in California, but it's not like I had any friends there. My parents would call and I would just lie about how things were going. I didn't know what I wanted because I guess I didn't really want anything. I would wake up and just count the seconds ticking off of my life until I fell back asleep. We were all broken in some way, I think. Some more than others.
Okay, turn the lights back on. Thinking something about to pop out at me. Wasn't really listening. I heard what she said, but you know, I was more worried about what was going on around me because I could not see. Examine the guitar. Well, first, wow, dude. A nice instrument. Once. The strings are now rusted. Strings, oh yeah, they can. And the lacquer faded. What's that? I guess it's like the oh, y'all fancy with it. Y'all got the floating lights. A perfect heaven awaits those of faith. So obviously, can we use this? Okay, no. Read the performance schedule. Monday, Josiah plays original hymns. Tuesday, gospel reading. Wednesday, Juliet violin recital. Thursday, gospel reading. Friday, children's reenactment of the book of Sariel? Serial? No, the power has been pretty finicky lately. You might have to restart the generator to get the lights back on. The key is in the freak. The key is in a box, and the generator is around the side, Andrew. The freak, man. It doesn't do... Wood doesn't creak on its own like that. Oh my gosh, stop. What did he say? It's in this box? Thank you, Andrew. Get the generator key, turn these lights on so we can be nosy. Right? I'm kind of afraid that I'm not recording, so I'm going to do like this. Oh my gosh, my heart dropped. Okay. Okay. Now that I know that we're recording, I'm a little bit more comfortable. We now have the generator key. Let's turn it on. A resting key with the words generator scrawled on the tag. Turn the key, press the button, and the generator hums life. Wow, that's loud. Oh no. Turn the light on, please. I still don't know if this is a horror game or not, and I'm spooked a little bit. Okay. Don't laugh. Read the sheet music. I can't read sheet music. These are just lyrics. Okay, anyway. We all get to heaven. When we all get to heaven. Sing the wondrous love of Jesus. Sing his mercy and his grace. I'm like, and see what? In the mansions bright and blessed, he'll prepare for us a place. Oh, that's 5. When we all get to heaven, what a day of rejoice that will be. When we all see Jesus, we'll sing and shout to the victory. While we walk the pilgrim pathway, clouds will... Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry, y'all. While we walk the pilgrim pathway, clouds will overspread the sky. Stop. But when traveling days are over, not a shadow, not a sigh. I keep doing this on accident. Let us then be true and faithful, trusting, serving every day. Just one glimpse of him in glory will the toils of our life repay. Oh my goodness. Onward, the prize before us. Soon his beauty will behold. Soon the pearly gates will open. We shall tread the streets of gold. I wonder if that has any significance whatsoever. Because I was struggling with the freaking words. Note to Leonard. The pantry is not your personal snack drawer. Food is for the flock to share. I wonder what this is, like summer camp? If you keep stealing cookies from the storeroom, you will have to answer for your crimes in the cleaning room. Please pray and reflect on your actions and how they harm the flock. I'm praying for you too, Andrew. Okay, Leonard just hungry, I guess. Is the light switch to this room? Oh. This is where Leonard left all the snacks. I don't want to find any bodies in there, so I'm not gonna... There's no way this makes this sound. Look at the door. This is tile. Tile doesn't creak. It's not supposed to. Examine the sink. Flies buzz around the sink. A sink piled with unwashed dishes. Wow. Can I examine the... No, I can't do that. Just left the food out. Examine small can. A small tin of green beans. Dented on the side. Large can. These are baked beans. Oh yeah, I love baked beans. A huge can of pork and beans. Just like you used to eat growing up. Now what's this right here? What's this right here? Can't examine that. Examine range. You fiddled with the knobs. There's no hiss of gas, no clicking ignition. This range is long dead. Range? Okay. You open the door and immediately slam it shut after overwhelming stench of rotten meat hits your nostrils. What type of game is this? Literally. Kitchen schedule. Spinach casserole, barbecue, fasting. Pork chops, beef stew, chicken, fasting. Like for a whole day? Due to power outage, food stores have spoiled. We will have to replace the planned meals with canned foodstuffs and produce until new supplies are acquired. Terrible. The interior is coated with a long dried, black-ended remains of various melted frozen foods. Turn this light switch on right here. Ain't no telling what we about to find in here. Wow. This was no earthquake. Look at all these cans. I get so sad when I drop my food. Like, y'all, it's like somebody died. Like, no lie. Cardboard boxes labeled utensils, decorations, grains, etc. Cereal boxes, ton of cereal boxes. None of the sugary stuff though. Ugh. There's no sugary cereal is the best. Stacks of cardboard boxes storing everything from jars of yeast and jars of jam to paper plates and replacement light bulbs. Is this the same thing? Yes. Sugary cereal is the best. You know, I love me some. What's this? Note about Leonard. Did that say the same thing? I gotta start finishing. Is this the same? Oh, I gotta start finishing my thoughts because I just be cutting myself off. Like I was saying, I really like Lucky Charms. That's irrelevant. Let's get back to Leonard. Leonard hasn't been heeded warnings about taking more than his share of food. He keeps wiping snacks from the storage room. Until we can straighten him out, I've decided to move his favorite foods into the farm shed and hide the key on the side of the bookshelf next to the ping pong table. Bet. Looking for a ping pong table. I can still hear the generator. Crazy. Yuck. We're gonna look down here. How long has it been? Not that long, you know. Going over here, we're gonna look for that key. What the freak is that? This is not okay. Read the pamphlet, please. Have you sinned? Are you plagued by doubt? Do you fear death? Do you have the nagging feeling that your church does not have the answers? There's a reason. Father James can help. What? That's y'all pamphlet? Y'all just stealing people from the churches? It can be a little confusing getting around our little home. Don't worry. Sister Anne has printed some maps to help you get acclaimed. A what? Oh, perfect. So right now we're in the school. I believe that little red dot is us. Has to be, right? Or maybe the community hall. That makes more sense. Cause oh yeah, look. Our car is at the bottom and then there's the gate. So we're in the community hall right now. This is crazy. Zoom in. Oh, they really meant zoom. They got a fire pit? Interesting. Examine bulletin board. Get to know the newest members of the flock. Welcome them. I gotta turn that music off. Welcome them with open arms and open hearts. My name is Christopher. I'm from Flagstaff. I was a farmer before and hope to lend my expertise to help feed the flock. Fun fact, I hold the record for the most blue ribbons at the Arizona State Fair livestock competition. Wow, these are a lot. I'm Viola. My two wonderful children, my son Lucas and my daughter Juliet, are from Fresno. I'll be helping out with schooling our children in the ways of the Lord. Fun fact, I was born in Vancouver, so I'm technically also Canadian. Hello, I'm Peyton. I'm from a small town in Oklahoma you've probably never heard of. I ran a grocery store in town, but ever since it shut down, I've been looking for something more. Father James is helping me find that. Fun fact, I served the Navy for a term. Okay. Hello, friends. I'm Candace. I love cooking and crafts, so I hope. Oh my gosh, give me a second. So I hope I can help energize the flock, so that we may fulfill His word. Fun fact, I can speak 3 languages. Language learning is very difficult. I'm Josiah. We saw his name on the roster thingy for the little hall. I'm Josiah, and I'm so thankful to you and the Lord for giving me a home after these years living on the streets. I finally feel like I have a family. Fun fact, blank. Hello, I'm Lillian. I was a student at USC before I dropped out because I couldn't stand the indoctrination anymore. I was looking for the truth, and I didn't find it anywhere. Now I know I was looking in the wrong place. Fun fact, I have been to 4 continents in the past 3 years. That's amazing. My name is Vance. I saw through the lies of my parents' church. They were filling our heads with blasphemy. Now I see the truth of it because of Father James. Fun fact, I'm a really fast reader. Wow. Okay, so now we know, is this Father James? Painting shows an intensely focused middle-aged man. He holds a book on his left hand. The painting seems less professional, but the man's determination shows though. Okay. No. An angel walks through an empty field, his hands pressed together in prayer. Alright. The painting depicts an angel tenderly cradling the corpse of, oh my goodness. Wow. Are these more pamphlets on the ground, I think? Okay, I think the music is coming from this door. Oh, the ping pong table, there it is. Please turn this off, please turn this off, please turn this off. Thank you. That was creeping me out a bit. Every time. You took a book off of the shelf. We know the conspiracy can trace itself back as far as the 4th century when and his Cornies first began to exclude essential work from the Bible. So, wait a minute. I forgot what they said the thing was. A ping pong table. It's the only game you see around. Doesn't seem like there's enough in this room to play. What's going on with me today? They said something about a key being by the ping pong table. Okay. They left a note in the bathroom. Oh, it's a Bible quote. And if a woman has an issue and her issue in flesh be blood, why was that 2? That was 2 doors. I heard it. Y'all heard it too. Dang, this big ass toilet. Okay, close the door, bruh. It locked? If a woman have an issue, and her issue in her flesh be blood, she shall be put apart 7 days, and whosoever toucheth her shall be unclean until the even. What? And everything she lieth upon in her separation shall be unclean. Everything also that she sitteth upon shall be unclean. And whosoever toucheth her bed shall wash his clothes, and bathe himself in water, and be unclean until the even. And whosoever toucheth anything that she sat upon shall wash his clothes, and bathe himself in water, and be unclean until the even. Are they talking about like menstrual cycles? I don't know. And her issue be flesh, and her issue in her flesh be blood. She shall be put apart 7 days. Come on, y'all. Okay. See, I'm in the mirror. You look tired. I don't see a thing. I don't see myself in this mirror. What do I look like? I don't even have feet. I'm floating. I'm a ghost. Okay. Another bathroom. Another Bible quote. It's too dark to read anything. You're right. You're right. Light switch. Hit the light. Jesus said it to him Jesus said it to him, he that is washed needeth not save to wash his feet, but is clean every wit. And ye are clean, but not all. These are confusing me. Ew. It's toilet, bro. Sometimes it's a little bit hard for me to like actually comprehend like Bible quotes and Shakespeare and all of that, because I'm just trying to read it more than comprehend it. So okay, let's see. Can I? No. Go back. Oh, my bad. Oh, actually, let's save this. Cool. Now what am I doing? I wish I could like pull up the map, but I don't really want to press too many buttons and like end the recording. So I'm gonna look around some more. And wow. Actually, it's about time for me to end this episode. So this is where I came in at, bruh. Wait, the gate is closed off like that entire area. So I gotta go over here. Hop the gate, man. It's 2 feet, bruh. I think I just gotta walk out the front. Honestly. Oh my goodness. What's in the cup today? Water. That's it. Okie dokie. Get back in my position. I still hear that, whatever that is. I really walked all around. Look at the church up there in the hills. No? It's locked? Are you serious? Hop over this thing, bruh. The gate is locked. The gate is locked. Oh my goodness. What's this right here? Oh, I think it's just a shadow. I'm gonna keep this on. Oh, my bad. You flip through a pamphlet on the shelf. There is an ancient law that modern society has fought to bury. The role of man is to protect and nourish the flesh. The role of woman is to protect and nourish the soul. Take a Bible from the skin. For Christ, oh, okay. For Christ also suffered once for his sins, the righteousness for the unrighteous, that he may bring us to God, being put to death in the flesh, but made alive in spirit. Yeah, we saw that one. Saw that one. What about up here? You take a Bible from the shelf. Oh, okay. No, turn that on the side of the bookshelf next to the, but okay, it said for the farm shed, but so where's the key at? Here's the key. Oh, let's go. Give me that too. Okay. I kind of want to keep playing, but you know, it's been a little minute. It's been a long time. Shouldn't have left you without a dope beat. Step 2, step 2, step 2, steps 2. Okay. A brass key etched the word gate. Rusting. Okay, an old key. There's a tag that reads farm shed. Okay. The rusting lock fights back, but eventually relents and unlocks the gate. Open that gate up. Yeah. Oh my goodness. This music scared me, bruh. Dang, I really want to keep playing. Like, I'm so curious now. What's the story behind this? But this is getting to be a long episode, so I'm gonna end it right here, y'all. Thank you so much for watching to the end. I'm just gonna, go over here. Thank you so much for watching to the end of this video. If you did enjoy it, please be sure to let me know with a like. Also, if you'd like to see more content like this, more games from the developers. Their name starts with an R, and I don't know how to pronounce it, but their games are fire so far, so shout out y'all. Next time we come back here, we're gonna look around in these trailers. How did the bush get into the trailer? That's what I want to know. And how do I access the map? I really don't know. But anyway, thank you again so much for watching to the end, and I'll see you in the next video.